Welcome to Mirror's Edge. You can't have missed the advertising for this game. It's huge. Where I live in London, it's all over billboards and bus stops. And one of the reasons for that is that its publisher believe that they're really onto something different with this game. It really does have the feel of something unique and sort of trends starting. The idea is that it uses the concept of parkour, the notion of free running around the top of a city. So the environment that you play the game in is free ranging. You're essentially running around the roofs of an infinite amount of buildings in a city that looks very different to most of the cities that we see in games. We're used to the colour grey, the dark, lurid city of something like Half-Life 2. Well, this has the same sort of Orwellian feel to it. You're on the run from an all-seeing government that has surveillance everywhere. But interestingly, the designers haven't gone for the grey, broody landscape that we're used to in other games. They've gone for something very white and clinical. In fact, colour is used in a very interesting way. When you see a red colour, it means that it's a surface that you can interact with. You can slide along it, you can jump off it, you can clamber down it. Other colours just pick out details like adverts that have slightly ominous messages. What I love best is the interface, the running interface, which has to be experienced really to be understood. This is like no other first-person game that I've ever played because weapons and such, the kind of arsenal that we're used to using in first-person shooters, don't really help you in this game. In fact, a weapon will hinder you. If you hold a weapon and then you try and jump onto a building and cling to a rail with your fingertips, obviously a gun is going to get in the way. It's more about disarming people that are after you with guns and maybe discarding the weapon and running away from them. So as you're chased around the city, the aim of the game is for you to get messages from A to B. What you're trying to do is to take intelligence for various underground organisations across the city on foot. Because doing it in any other way is impossible. The streets are locked down, there are police cars everywhere. You'll come across various examples of the totalitarian government's attempts to silence you. Here's some police to that effect. All you've got to do is use your skills and your physical prowess to get away across the rooftops, traversing any surface and texture that you can, and trying to get your message from A to B. It's a very simple narrative, and yet despite its simplicity, Mirror's Edge is one of the most straightforward and compelling and most original games I think I've seen in months.